I'm 680 News Senior Business Editor Mike Eppel. A day after the revelation of a massive data breach at Desjardins Group out of Montreal, the company is now facing a class action lawsuit filed in Quebec Superior Court. Desjardins revealed Thursday that a former employee had illegally shared the personal information of more than 2.9 million members with third parties outside of the organization, and that included social insurance numbers, names and birthdays, and other data. Now, Desjardins is being accused of failing to live up to its obligations on overall security, data privacy. Today, Desjardins extended its offer to pay for a credit monitoring plan and identity theft insurance for affected members up to 5 years, up from the 12 months that was first announced on Thursday. Price for oil had quite the week. Energy markets on edge related to the rising risk assessment on the Middle East. This after Iran admitted to shooting down a U.S. surveillance drone, and the U.S. was reportedly within minutes of a retaliatory strike. But that was called off by U.S. President Donald Trump, saying it would be a disproportionate response to Iran shooting down an unmanned aircraft. Now, the price for oil, nevertheless, was up sharply over the course of this week. In fact, had one of its biggest increases on a weekly basis this year. And the price for gas could be set to climbing further as we had a big fire at a Philadelphia refinery that could disrupt supply along the U.S. eastern seaboard and affecting all of the gasoline markets. The price for wholesale gas today was up by as much as 5%. Canada's biggest pot producer lost quite a bit of money in its latest quarter. Canopy Growth out of Smiths Falls, Ontario, reported a loss of more than $300 million in its fourth quarter. Now, a lot of that was on paper, and they're continuing to build the business as sales jumped to $94 million, and they figure to double production this quarter. Now, with the rising demand for cannabis products, the stock has been a favorite among investors, at least until today on Bay Street, where the share price of Canopy fell by over 8%. From the 680 newsroom, I'm Mike Eppel for City News.